I'm such a hot mess express. Let me do a giveaway. I feel like I don't have my life together, but welcome in, y'all. Hello, hello. The giveaway is up and running. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Courtney. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Livy, there's our Ray. Thank you guys. Girl, I was like in there watching your show and I was like, oh crap, I guess I need to go live. I was like enjoying your show. So, yeah, you guys, I barely went live. I haven't even alerted my dogs to join in to the party, but I was just enjoying your show while I was prepping to get mine done. How's everybody doing? Yes, you guys, welcome into the oh my gosh. Jekyll and Hyde Raid Train. I literally just went blank. Jekyll and Hyde Raid Train, hosted by Whiskered Vintage and Antiquities. As you can see, she's in the chat at the bottom of the screen. I am Amanda with Gems and Joy. If you guys are new here, it happens a lot. Yeah, it happens a lot. We're just like in the zone of watching the show and we forget to go live ourselves. So I think that's totally normal. Happy Friday. If you guys think that I'm a little bit off today, it's probably true because I had a dental emergency yesterday. I had to go see the dentist and I'm in pain. I'm highly medicated right now and they're just trying to save my tooth. And so that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm medicated. So I'm trying to save my tooth over here and I have to wait 2 weeks for them to fix it, but I'm on medication because apparently something's going on. I don't know. Half of my tooth cracked, and then I guess in less than 24 hours, I started getting an infection at it. So, well, let's see if we can save my tooth, right? Anyways, enough about me. Let's have fun. Oh my gosh, your friend just had that happen. Oh, I'm feeling warm and bubbly. I'm very warm right now, you guys. I'm very warm right now. I came out here to start my show last night. My AC, my replacement AC was working just fine. And for some reason, the thing was popped out and the outside vent was blowing all in here. So it's warm again in here. I have the fan blowing on me. So it's hashtag real life over here. Hashtag real life. There we go. I finally got that together. Oh, I know. Tooth pain is the worst, you guys. I'm sure everybody can relate, but it's hashtag real life. July is not my friend, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. You guys, look at my shelves. They are beautiful. I love styling these up. It was so much fun to curate for this train. I don't know if I hit the nail on the head with Jekyll because my theme is Jekyll. He's more sophisticated. This is before he went to the dark side. So that is kind of what I'm doing right now. This is like classy gentleman's library, very sophisticated Victorian. That's kind of what I was trying to gather up in here today. So you guys, I have my shop loaded up. I have so much goodness. And I forgot that there's no pre-bid button on my iPad. So that's weird. That's weird to get used to. But I do see where there is pre-bids over on my other screen. So that's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and just get started. But if you guys have requests, let me know. Hi, Patrick. You guys, Patrick is my boyfriend if you see him in the chat. I also have random pulls as well. If you guys get bored with what I have loaded, I have some random pulls that I can show. I have even an new old stock like frame. I have brass medallions. I have books. I have all kinds of other stuff just sitting right here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. I believe it's this one that I pinned. The clear pressed glass decanter with the diamond point. I love this one. And then it has like a slight wave. My shelves were not big enough, so I had to undo it and I had it styled just kind of like sitting off to the side. And I love this, but it does have the rubber stopper. It's intact. No chips or cracks that I saw on this one. It is a big Mama Jamma. I thought I had my tape measure. Let me show you how big this is. With the stopper in it, we're sitting at right under 15 inches. And this one is going to be up and running starting now. That is running. Look how pretty that is. So you can fill this with whatever liquid that you would like, your chosen poison for the evening, or you can even put like fairy lights in it and just let it glisten and sparkle, whatever you would like. But this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Lizzie, mouthwash. That's genius. Yes, you guys put your mouthwash in it. Make your bathroom fancy. I love that idea. I love that. Oh, bubble bath. You guys have good ideas. Now you're making me want to keep them now. I'm going to have to go find some more decanters. Dilly Dallying Vintage. Oh, I love your name. Congratulations. You won that giveaway. Oh, you collect that pattern? Yay. I'm so glad you got that one. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, this next one is a beautiful. Where did I put this one? Look at this. This is a beautiful oil lamp. It does have the back flashing, so you can hang it on the wall if you want to. If you don't want this on there, it just clips on. Watch, I'm gonna struggle. This does come off. Okay, it does have a little bit of wear right there. And then there's this beautiful, oh, Highland Collective. Hi, girlfriend. This does say, yeah, it does say made in Hong Kong. And I'm just going to show you that it does work. As you can see, the thing goes up and down just beautifully. I love this so, so much. Let me show you guys an idea I had last night. It just doesn't quite work with this one. But if you guys ever see one of these, they're like a little plant stand or whatever you want to use it for. If it didn't have the backer on it, look how precious that would look. I love this idea. So now I want to find some more oil lamps and do this. But I have this in my shop and I love that idea. I just came up with that last night and I was like, if this backer wasn't on it, it fits perfectly in there. I talk way too much. Let's go ahead and get running. This is running now. Hi, Frankie. Good to see you. And Michaela. The look behind the facade. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is kind of like the reflection of Jekyll turning into Hyde. Is anyone familiar with that story, Jekyll versus Hyde? I feel like there's been lots of different plays and versions on Jekyll versus Hyde and movies and such like that. So I feel like someone at least knows a little bit about it. Zemgina, that is coming to you. Thank you so much for your purchase. That was a beautiful buy. I love that piece. So, so good. You know every word to the musical. Oh my gosh, you can start reciting to me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're doing a test. Oh, you guys, I found this. I found it in Missouri when I was heading up toward Wisconsin for my vacation. And I just love this piece. It is brass and it is a fox. Do you guys see the fox on there? It is absolutely fabulous. And I was like, this is so good for this rate train. I was hoarding it for another show, but I was like, you know what? It needs to go in this one. I totally see this going with Jekyll versus Hyde. This is up and running. It is beautiful with the fox, and the backside is just plain brass. And that is up and running. It is so, so good. Have an open book on your display and just have this like laying on it. This would be just so fabulous. Use this to open your mail, the bills that you don't want to pay. It is totally useful and gorgeous. Thank you so much. Vixen. I'm just going to call you Vixen because I feel like I'm going to struggle with your name. Thank you so much for your purchase. That was a great grab. I know you're going to love that with the decanter. That's going to look so good styled together. Oh, this one. This is a tea caddy, guys. A tea caddy, but I love how it's kind of on the realm of like gardening with the top. Do you guys see the handle on this? Do you see, guys, the handle with the leaves, and it almost looks like a vine, and then it's also all around the edges. It is beautiful. It is patina. I love Team Patina. We do not shine any of my brass ups. So if you guys want it shiny, you get to do that yourself, because once you take it away, you can't get it back. You have to wait for it to come back. And this is up and running. It is so, so good. I love this piece. You can style it open, put a little doily or hanky coming out of it if you wanted to, but I just love it as it is. The hinge is still intact, as you can see. It is a lovely, lovely piece. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Zen Gina, that is coming to you. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so cute together. Okay, I want you to see this. Look how good those look together. Yes, yes. You have a vibe going. I see it. I see it. Let's do something fun. We're going to do a random pull just for a second. I know I have some other pre-bids, but I want to do a random pull if I can find that listing. Of course, it disappeared on me. Of course, it disappeared. There we go. We're going to do a random pull of this one. This is a beautiful little like Sirocco. Yeah, this is Sirocco wood. Look at the detail with the carving of the wood. It's like a composite wood and it has like some flaking and wear just from age, but look how it comes off. Isn't that cool how the lid just perfectly kind of forms in there? It kind of gives you Art Nouveau vibes. But I love this. Put your pocket watches in it, your change, what other knickknacks or trinkets that you want to do. I'm going to start this at $6 today, and that is up and running. It is beautiful. I love those details. Patrick, what do you mean, rain? I was reading your red chat. Patrick's out fishing today, you guys. He loves catfishing. Apparently, it's been raining today, and his red chat really threw me off. You can just tell everyone, oh, the current's coming in. Oh, I see. But isn't that beautiful? Rona, oh my gosh, Rona, good to see you, girl. Thank you so much for your purchase. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Of course, life's been lifing, y'all. Life's been lifing. Thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, I have to show you guys this piece. This one right here. I just love this one. I don't think there's a pre-bid on it, but I just have to show you guys. When I saw it, this is what I wanted to do with it. And I love this. This is like a letter holder, but it's like copper tone. And it's a vintage lyre, like a letter holder, napkin holder. It's very narrow, so you can't put a very thick book in there. But this book is on the thinner side. And look how gorgeous that looks. And then there's a little spot right here. Where'd my marker go? That's all I have right now, but you can put a fancy pen right there if you wanted to, or, oh shoot, I just set something on it. Or look at this, check this out. You can put the letter opener right there and just kind of lean it, but isn't that freaking amazing? I love that idea. Anyways, I fell in love with it. I saw the styling potential. I love that it's copper. You guys, I'm a sucker for copper. It does have the velvet on the bottom. It is red, but it's weighted and very heavy, but you can put whatever you want in it, mail, books, whatever you want to do. But I would say your very favorite thin book, pop it in there and it's a beautiful display. But that is up and running. Thank you guys for your bids. I just love this piece. Sometimes you just have to look at things in a different light and repurpose them into something fabulous for your home. But I just love that. I fell in love with it. It is a good, heavy quality piece. Angie, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is a great grab. Okay, I gotta set that over here. I'm running out of space on my table here. Let's see. My pre-bid button on my iPad always disappearing on me. I just love that. I know everybody is complaining about that. It's weird. Once you get used to it, it's like, why did you take it away from me? This is a brass, wait. It's not magnetized. So I'm going to say it's like a brass or a metal that does not magnetize. It kind of has tones of like either bronze or copper, not exactly brass, if that makes sense. But I love the details. It does have the stamp like on its tail that says made in Japan. And it is just so beautiful. I love him just sitting on a stack of books. I had him sitting on like a red book back there, and it just made like the orangey tones on the metal just highlight so well. Look at all the details and the feathers. Look at his big old eye compared to his head. That is running. Made in Japan marked on the bottom. Does have like velvet on the bottom to protect your surface. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. He is so cute. He's perfect. Perfect for a stack of books, perfect for a library, however you want to display him. Highland Collective, thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you. You have such good taste. You have such good taste. Let's see. Okay, I did show this book for a second, but I'm going to go ahead and show it again. This is the Story of the Greeks. It's eclectic readings. You guys saw it just a few minutes ago, but look at the beautiful detail on the front of it, and then on the spine, and then the back. And I love how it has like the cross hatching with the detail. It's kind of like a grayish blue. It does have writing on the inside. I tried to include photos of some of the pages so you guys can see condition. But this one is 1896. Look at that imagery right there. It is just so fabulous. I can't remember if this is the one that had a lot of book plates. Um, there's just a lot of imagery in this one. Do you see that? I would make copies of this and frame these images. That would be so good. This one is up and running. If anyone's interested, this is an antique book. Look at that imagery right there. It is so lovely. So, so good. I'm trying to look for some other pictures. I tried to take pictures of some of it so you guys can actually feel like you flipped through it a little bit. Books are hard to show this way. I'm just going to be honest. Books are hard to show when you're not like laying it down. Let's see. Oh, I see a pre-bid on this one. Let's run this beautiful mirror. This is a resin mirror, you guys. I actually had it upside down. A resin mirror. And it kind of has the look like it's aged with the blue tone in it. I forgot what they call it. Verdigris? Verdigris? Is that what it's called? But look at all the gorgeous detail. It gives you Baroque Rococo type vibes. It does have the hole right here so you can hang it on the wall, but it is a resin. It is a newer piece, but it has the beautiful mirror. I just loved it. I feel like it fit with this theme just perfectly. And this is up and running. And if I'm shimmying the camera, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like my iPad is rather useless anymore because pre-bid button has disappeared. So I'll just use it for the chat. Thank you so much, Chic Antiques. I appreciate you. I have a taste of vast variety. I love to put stuff like this in my home mixed with Rusty Crusty. I like mixing it up, but you guys on the team Moody, I will say you guys are making me turn the corner a little bit with more Moody vibes because I'm really, really liking it. Dopamine decor, yes, whatever you love and drawn to. I mean, these are just pieces that I just got drawn to. I feel like they're beautiful. They can be appreciated in many different ways, like all these little pieces that I have picked up. So you have to love what is around you. Otherwise, you're not going to love being at home. I have to show this one, you guys. This is a beautiful, this book is so, so good. I have to show it. And I will tell you guys, please appreciate this book. I stood in line for 2 hours just to check out because this estates that I got this at was so epic. And this is the first piece that I found when I walked in. This says Bible readings and it's leather. It is separating some, but you guys, the illustrations in this one is amazing. Look at the front cover with the detail. It does have writing and it says that it's from March 1st, 1918. And then it says my mother's book, 1983, January 10th. So it must have been passed down through the family. And then there's the copyright date, 1888. But look at the preface. Do you see the typing on it? Absolutely gorgeous. And then let me see if I can show you some of these imageries. Oh, I really don't want to destroy this book just because it's been very well loved, but look at this imagery. There's all kinds of pictures like that. If you guys click through the photos, I tried to take pictures of a lot of the pages. It's just absolutely stunning. I could not leave this book behind. And I stood in the heat for many, many hours just to pick up this book. As you can see, the spine is kind of separating. It is 1888. Look at this picture right there. There's tons of book plates like that with gorgeous detailing. It is a beautiful book. I would love to sit and read through it. I have not had time personally, but I will do that before I ship it. But y'all, it is fabulous. I love this. It was the first piece I found in her book stack, but it does have tape around the edge. But I feel like it has so much love to still share, even though it was passed down through the family. Angie, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to set that over here so it stays flat and safe. I don't want it to fall apart anymore. It needs to be well loved and enjoyed even more. Thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, this one was called out this morning by our host, Whispered Vintage and Antiquities. I love this. You guys, I'm a sucker for feet. I love feet so much. I host a raid train about the feet. We love feet around here. It makes things so much better. But look at those feet. These are so heavy. This glass is thick. Do you guys see how thick that glass is compared to my finger? I think it's thicker than my finger. But this is an ashtray just because it does have that little notch right there. But it would make a gorgeous trinket dish. Put your rings in it by your sink. Do whatever you want with it. But I just felt like it was very castle core. And this one is running, starting now. Auntie Barb, I'm trying to stay cool. My vent on my AC, because it vents outside, for some reason it got pushed in and all the hot air from the AC was blowing in here. So it was not really doing its job. But this is up and running. It is beautiful. It is very thick and heavy. It is a great piece. You guys, life has been lifing. Anybody else having that kind of a month this month? That you're just like, okay, what else is going to be thrown at me? Because we all got to giggle, right? I got a lovely dental bill coming up. So that is what I am going to be trying to make money to help pay for my dental bills. That's coming up at the end of the month. They're going to try to save my tooth. So that's what I got to do. I got to hustle to pay those bills. Your car blew a head gasket. Leanne, I got to tell you that too. Yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was in another town to go get my oil changed because it was time. And they were like, we got some bad news. Your car's leaking oil. So I got that on top of it. So I'm just like, okay, we can do this. I can make it. It's all good. Anybody else feel that way? It's all good. It's all good. We gotta laugh. We gotta adult, but I would like the adulting to be turned down. The difficulty can be turned down just a little bit. Anybody else agree? I agree. This is a fir wood ornate wall sconce. Look how beautiful that is with all of the detailing. It does have some age and some free dust in there. It does have hangers on the back, but you're going to get both of them. We're not separating them. They need to stay together, but they are a set of fir wood. They are the hard, heavy duty plastic that was very popular back in the day. And these are running. These would be so good on either side of picture frames, on either side of a fireplace. Look how lovely that is. Thank you guys for your tips. I appreciate you. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. I appreciate y'all. You're amazing, amazing. Oh, and I haven't showed this. Y'all, this is huge. Look how big this is compared to me. Look at that. If you get swelling in your face. I'm on antibiotics right now. I went to the dentist and I'm on 2 different antibiotics to make sure I'm good. You guys, look how big this is. Look how big that is. It is so, so good. Look at all the detailing. So what's cool about this is it has a hanger on the back. So you can hang it this way because it does swivel right here, or you can hang it this other way because it has a hanger on both sides. Do you see that? This is so huge. It's hard to show. So you can hang it this way, however you want to do that. But look how freaking fantastic. This is a Syracuse ornamental made in the USA. It's kind of like I would say a wood composite, but if you look closely, it really looks like wood. But I don't know. It has weight to it. It is large. I will get it to you safely. I'm hitting wrong buttons over here. I was about to run the wrong thing. Who won the giveaway? I totally missed that. There's the key. This one, how about we do this? Y'all have been amazing to me today. I'm going to drop the price down on this to 22, and that is running. It is beautiful. Look at that. So good. My favorite part is the detailing in here. It's just so good. See how big it is compared to my head? And my hand is 7 inches. I guess I should have gave you guys measurements because that thing is massive. It's so good. Okay. What else do I have? Any requests, you guys? Any requests? Let me know. I would be glad to show whatever you would like to see. Did anyone see the turtle? the turtle shell. Did y'all see the turtle shell? It's so good. 200A. Oh, let me see that. Let me see what that is. 200. Oh, that one. That one's good. I think this one was glued together. Just FYI. I think it was glued together. Just based on how it looks, I'm not 100% sure, but look at the feet. It is a melt glass top. So I assume it's glued together just because of glass and metal. But look how gorgeous that is. I love how the top has all these scallop details in it all the way around. And then the feet. It is fabulous. This one is going to be running now. Can I run more books? Yes. Yes. Do you have a certain request on books? I would love to show you books. Just let me know. I have several different ones up for grabs. Thank you guys for your bids. Let's see, 64. Thank you so much. Vixen, that is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 64. I'm taking notes here. But if you have a request on certain books that I have loaded in my shop, just let me know. Let's see, 64 is, oh, this one. This one's beautiful. I'm going to measure it really quick because I don't think the dimensions are in there. This is a print, but I just loved it. 17 and a half. I was actually going to put this in my house. It just never got on the wall. So 17 and a half by 15 and a half. And 15 and a half is the width. But this is a print and it's like textured, kind of look like a painting. But I love the moodiness of it. And then it is on a wood frame. It does have paper backing. It does have a hanger. And this says made in the USA. It's Turner Design Chicago. If you can see that detail here. Now I sound like me. Yeah, it hasn't made it to the wall. I'll just be honest. Just never made it to the wall, but I really bought it for myself. But I love how the frame has all of these like knots and lines in it. Like, wood should have all that detail. I feel like it just gives it so much character, kind of like that. It's just so good. Leanne, thank you so much. It's like bougie on a budget. I don't have to have the fancy oil paintings. I can have the prints, but I just loved how moody, and I'm a sucker for landscapes. Anybody else love landscapes? Because I totally do. Okay, I see a pre-bid on this, and I know there was books requests. Here. Yes, I love landscape paintings. Okay, so this was a vintage 5B. Yes. This was a vintage postcard that you guys, I have like tons of postcards, and I found this frame. It is a vintage frame, but it's like a plastic one. It is very tight in there. I love the ornate detail, but I just loved how that kind of looked like a castle and it had the water. It was just a really pretty scene. If you don't like the picture in it, you can change it out. It still has its glass, and we're going to run this for $5. This does pop out. So you can lean it or you can hang it. So there's two different ways. But I just love that frame with the florals. Very simple. I love oval. I like different shapes than just square. A steal, yeah. Yeah, the postcard I did cut up. Y'all don't get mad at me, but it's just been sitting in the drawer and needed some love. And now you can appreciate it in a frame, right? Suzanne, that's coming to you. I'm hurting you. I'll send you some. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 5B. That should be up here. Oh, these books. Okay, these books came from my grandmother's house. Okay. And I have the whole set, but for most of the whole set. But I just pulled these three out for the show, but I do have more. Okay. I just loved how these looked. Some of her books I'm keeping. I'll just be honest. I can't keep them all. This one's really cool. It's a drawing that one of the kids did when they were in grade school. So you get that bonus. If there's any papers in there, you get to keep. But I have 1, 2, and 8 pulled out today. So you can see what the covers look like on all of them. These, I believe, are 1950s, 1960s range. They're all a little bit different, but right in that range. But I just love the green. And it looked so good with the turtle shell on it. But I'm a sucker for green books. I love the spines like this. You can even stack them like this. They look fabulous, but you can't beat that. So you get to pick your choice of 1, 2, or 8. And then I will mark your name on that one. Suzanne, which one would you like? 1, 1, 2, or 8? Let me know. You want number 1? Yes, yes, number 1. Suzanne is getting number 1. And I'm going to hit run next. And that is running. And then you get your choice of one of the other ones. Let me see if I can open one while it's running. So I can show you like the cover. So they have like pictures like that on the imagery. And then this one's volume 2. And this is like 1959 to 1960. So you can see that on the cover. Yeah, so just let me know if you want number 2 or 8. Thank you. Number 8. Awesome. That one's coming to you, Suzanne. So you got 1 and 8. Amazing. I'm going to run this again if anyone wants the last one. There we go. It's running. Yeah, I think this is the one I showed just a minute ago, but they have a great imagery in it. But I love them. Look at that. I love looking through old encyclopedias. Does anybody remember having to do schoolwork and you had to read and look up in encyclopedias? I remember those days. I totally remember those days. It makes me feel old. It makes me feel really old, but you know what? It's normal. Y'all, I found a new thrift store near me. I didn't even know you nerded out for that. Yeah, it was so much fun. That was like before Google and the card catalog. Yes, I did that for a short amount of time before the before Google was alive. Because I was alive before Google. I'm sure a lot of us were. This is a beautiful pressed glass decanter with stopper. I found it at a new thrift store, you guys. I just saw a Facebook post and they were talking about different places to shop. And I was like, wait, there's one there? And so when I was in that town on Wednesday, I went and took a peek. Now, this decanter, I don't know if that cork is supposed to be around this, but it pops in and out just fine. So I'm going to say that's what it was meant to be. And look, it has like a heart right here. I love that. But this is in great shape. Yes, it was pretty good thrift store. It was not like a Goodwill where they're overpriced and it was crap stuff. I found this there, y'all. I found this there. I was like, okay, I'll go back and take take a peek. You never know what you're going to find at a thrift store. You really don't know. But that's amazing. I was just excited I found this. I was like, I wasn't even thinking I was going to find anything. Thank you so much, Metal Flower. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Okay, let's see. That was a good one. I get excited when I find new places that I've never been to, and I get to check them out. I get to explore and see what there is, because you never know what you're going to find. I love the thrill of the hunt. Okay, so this one is an 1880 Ray's New Higher Arithmetic. It's by Joseph Gray. But y'all, I picked it up because this cover is so good. I just love the details, and then it has the age spots on it. I mean, look at the age spots on the spine, but it has like all the curly Q detailing. Oh, it's so good, y'all. This one has writing on the inside right here. I mean, it does have age. This is an old book. It is 1880. I'm trying to get to the page where it has the copyright so you can see that. 1880. And then I think I have pictures of different books in there. 11 minutes. Thank you for warning me. I lose track of time. I'm medicated, remember? I'm medicated. I am on painkillers. So that's why I'm medicated because I have to take the pain away. A few days ago, just AC air was rough, but this is up running. If anyone's interested in this beauty, thank you so much for looking. Sometimes older books, they are a little bit more pricey. How about we do this stack of books? Now, I loaded this up in the shop for the whole stack, all 3, because I don't want to separate these. It's the whole volume 1, 2, and 3 of the Greek and Latin. History of the Creeds, Greek and Latin creeds, and Galil Creeps. So you get all three. I believe these are 1980s. So they're newer, but I love the blue. And we're going to run them as all one money. I'm going to run them for 15 today. And I did put it in as books. So because they're heavier weight, they should not cost as much. It might be 9.21, but it shouldn't be as much as like regular shipping. But that's all three books for 15. That's $5 a piece. And they're blue. And I love that gold detailing. And they're 1980s. It's the whole volume. Thank you so much for looking at those. Oh boy, don't fall. That's a heavy stack. I love the color too. I love the color. It just has to find the right person. That's no pressure. I'm not upset about that at all. Okay, this one is good. When I did a AI lookup for suggestions of things to source for this train, it suggested like blue and white transfer wear. That's hard for me to find in my neck of the woods, but I found this piece. This is 1880s. It is Grinley and Co. Ideal Brown transfer wear, and it is a bowl. I love this. Do you guys see the landscape in the middle of it? It has staining on the back. Its marking is, make sure I show you the right way. Ideal, W.H. Grinley. It has the marking. It does have staining, which is normal for its age. Someone had on this tag that was like 1880, so I left it there, but you really cannot read it now. But this is running now for $8. That is so good. So good. I love how that looked on my shelf, just in a easel. It looks stunning, just like that. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I think it's been a hot minute since I ran a giveaway. You guys, my giveaways are vintage playing cards, which I love to put in mini frames. And then I'm going to send you $5 coupon code to shop with me in the future. I mean, why not? Why not get back to have you come back and shop with me? Thank you, Chic Antiques. That's coming to you. I totally see that coming to you, girl. I'm bummed you didn't get that Majolica that I found. I got so excited and I was like, you need that. Literally thought of you. I was so bummed. But Mike got it, by the way. Just so you know. Mike got it. So if you want it, you just gotta go find Down Vintage Co. and he might sell it eventually. No, it was last Sunday. It was Sunday. Sunday during that raid train I was in. Okay, y'all, look at the cover of this. It's like airbrushed, has the tree. It is beautiful. This is Elbert Hubbard, and it is in gorgeous condition. I don't even think this book has been read, but this is the guy whose writing is in this book. 8 minutes. Thank you. This one is, shoot, I can't see it. What year is this? 1923. So it just turned into antique by 3 years. Okay. And what I think is interesting is you see the pages are deckled, right? But I did take a picture of this. Several of the pages are still connected. So I don't think it's ever been read. And I found that very fascinating. I'm trying to see if I can show you, but this is hard to do on camera. Where's the page at? I gotta find the page that's still, there's several of them. It's just not every single spot. Oh my word. Where's it at? They're still connected somewhere. Let me go further. There it is. This is an example. See how they're still connected? There's still printing in there on each side, if you guys can see, but it's still connected at the top. So I don't think it's ever been read. And I find that that's fascinating. There's more than one set of pages like that. There's several all throughout, but I love that it has the deckled pages. Look at the beautiful spine. Oh, chef's kiss right there, just in the spine. And then there's the back of it. This one is running. It is antique, up and running. And those deckled pages, the spine, the cover, it's just so good, you guys. And I just find that it's interesting that some of the pages are not even cut down the middle, like they've never been raid. Yes, we're raiding into velvet and vinyl, you guys. Osborne Vintage, that was your first purchase. What a beautiful buy. I actually got that in Wisconsin, by the way. So that's it's made its travel and it's gonna go traveling again, which is very fun. Okay, I'm gonna show this beautiful piece. This is a wooden brass trinket box. So it has the wood accent detailing, and then it's a wood trinket box with all the nails. There's the inside. You can hide just like a small candy bar in there if you wanted to, or whatever little trinkets that you want to. There's one little call out right here. It's like a little loose and pulled back a little, if you can see that. But I just love that. The hinges are intact, all the little nails holding it all together. And this one is going to run now. Frozen Snicker bar. Oh my gosh, have you guys had the ice cream Snicker bars? Those are good. I haven't had one in many years, but those are good. Emergency Milky Way. Yeah, everybody drop your favorite candy bar in the chat. Shop girl, that is coming to you. That is a beautiful buy. I love that piece. I love all the detailing. Zach Nut. I don't think I've had one of those. That's really good. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, I have to show this one off. Butterfinger, Take Fives are good. Three Musketeers. Y'all are after my heart. Okay, so this is a smaller turtle shell. Look at this. So my hand is 7 inches and it's right about 7 inches, okay? Now I will say, and I didn't know this about turtle shells, so we're gonna learn together. But some of this is so aged that this is kind of peeling up. Do you see that? I'm not going to try to pull it. I didn't know that that was like a protective membrane over the shell. So I feel like that is very fascinating. This is how I found it at an estate sale. I did not kill a turtle. This is what they had. And it still has like parts inside of it. Look at the bottom. This will be so amazing with a cloche over it. Put ants on it. You can. They do that with deer heads when you just want the bone and the antlers. They put them in a pile of ants and let them clean it off. That's what they do around here. This is up and running if anyone would like a turtle shell. It's so cool. I would totally put this in the cloche. I am going to style my bigger one in a cloche, but this one, because I got 2 different ones, this one's just so cool. You can see through it. Thank you so much for looking. Y'all don't like it. That's all right. I'll keep it a little longer. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Okay. How about this? I did some math on it. Nathaniel Hawthorne was an author before Jekyll and Hyde. So if he were to decorate with busts of a man, I would feel like Nathaniel Hawthorne would be one of the busts. Okay. I did the math. I wasn't going to do no weird busts of, something younger than when Jekyll and Hyde really came out. And this one's older. I was Googling in the store, y'all. I was like, and I love the patina. I'm team patina, but this is actually a coin bank. So it's multi-purpose. It is rusty on the bottom. I have not tried to open it. Oh my gosh, we have 2 minutes. Any last requests, you guys? Last request, let me know. And this one is running. It is an awesome bust. I love the chippy and the patina and all the goodness that is fabulous on a stack of books. And that is running. 212A, let me see what that is. Well, that's running. 212A. Oh, yes, that's right here. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's hurry. It's right here in front of me. Brass ornate footed plant stand. This one is running now. We started it at 6. Look at the details on the feet. Even has an A right there. I just saw that. Look at the detailing here. It does have a cross brace. So like if you wanted to put a little lantern in there, that would be really good. Or whatever little pot you want to put inside. Metal flower, that is coming to you. And then somebody asked 184A. Let me see what that is. 4. And then we will probably have to raid after that. 184. Oh, the size. I didn't bring that out here. You can't hear me? Show 85. I don't have the size, but 184A, I'll put in a future show and you can hear me. Okay. I don't know why my sound is not there. My Florentine box. My Florentine box right here. Y'all, this got lost in my car for a week. Couldn't find the dang thing. It disappeared. But Florentine normally has some age to it. Anybody else has bought anything? Yeah, it has like shields on it. It's very simplistic, like typical Florentine. I don't see any markings on it, but I know it's Florentine based on how it feels. It's the lighter weight wood, and that is running for 6. See all the details in it. And then we got a raid after this. Thank you guys for an amazing show and being so kind. These are cute for your rings. Oh my gosh, that would be great idea. I love that. Thank you guys so much for making this an amazing show. I will get your stuff all packed out this weekend and it will go out Monday morning. Let's go see our next friend, Velvet and Vinyl, and let's see what goodness that she has. I'm really excited. Y'all, this is such a good train. And we're going to go see Hyde. So bye, guys.